In today's software-defined world, hardware matters more now than ever. Organizations are drowning in data. To keep up with storage requirements, IT is challenged to find new storage solutions that are simpler, more streamlined, and cost-effective than traditional approaches. Microsoft answers this need with Storage Spaces Direct, which allows you to use industry-standard Dell EMC PowerEdge servers with locally attached drives to create highly available, highly scalable storage at a fraction of the cost of traditional arrays. Dell EMC Microsoft Storage Spaces Direct Ready Nodes are pre-configured with certified and validated components that simplify ordering and reduce deployment risks while providing a superb customer support experience. In this short video, we'll look at how Dell EMC Microsoft Storage Spaces Direct Ready Nodes can be used to build out a virtual desktop infrastructure environment using nothing more than the software and tools that are already included with Microsoft Server 2016 Data Center Edition. Deployment of Dell EMC Microsoft Storage Spaces Direct Ready Nodes is fairly straightforward. In this video, we'll cover at a high level the main points of the installation and configuration. The first step in preparing the environment is to ensure that all disks are online and have been initialized. Next, confirm that each disk is capable of being pooled. This can be done by running the following command in PowerShell. In this example, you can see that everything is capable of being pooled and is ready to go. Next, install Hyper-V and failover clustering on all nodes using the following command. Once this is complete, you can run the cluster validation command to verify that everything is good. It'll output a report that is saved locally. Now it's time to configure the networking and cluster. I'll quickly run through the list of steps here, but remember that each step must be performed on each node of the cluster. First, configure the QoS policy by running this command and ensure that it completes successfully. Next, create a new policy for SMB Direct and allocate at least 30% of the available bandwidth to SMB. Next, create the set switch and add the host VNICs to it. Note that all items in red must be replaced by the names of your specific devices. Now let's enable RDMA on each VNIC by running this command. You can also verify RDMA capabilities by running this command and viewing the output. At this point, we can enable Storage Spaces Direct by running this command. Make sure to use your cluster name where the red text is, and select Yes to All when prompted. Once completed, we can create storage volumes and add them to the cluster using the following command. You can repeat this second part to create as many storage volumes as are needed. RDS is deployed using the Server Management tool to enable RDSH or RDVH roles. It makes no difference that they will be running on a Storage Spaces Direct environment, as it is seen as just another type of shared storage. Therefore, the installation follows the standard process laid out in the Microsoft documentation. Here in this screenshot, you can see that we have all three nodes in the cluster along with the RDSH server listed in the Server Manager. Ensuring that they are all listed here allows the remote desktop connection broker to establish and broker connections between them. Next, point your VM deployments to the proper CSV paths in order to use the Storage Spaces Direct volumes for RDS, and you're all set. So there you have it, a complete VDI environment built on software-defined storage, set up and configured using nothing but Microsoft applications and tools. Tools that are included by default with Windows Server 2016 Data Center Edition. Now that we've got the environment set up, I'd like to walk you through a few of the areas of the interface to show you what it'll look like. The Server Manager tool is the main interface for operating the environment on a daily basis. Here on the dashboard, you can see that we have 4 servers connected and 4 roles installed. From here, you can also access wizards to add or remove roles to your servers, add other servers to manage, as well as perform other operations. If we click into the File and Storage Services area, we can view the servers, volumes, disks, and storage pools. Recall that this was all set up and configured via PowerShell during the Storage Spaces Direct installation and configuration earlier. Now I'm going to click into the Remote Desktop Services section. From here, we can manage our virtual machines and any virtualized applications listed here in the Collection tab. In our example environment, we've got one virtualized application and several pooled virtual machines. So you can see that it's a pretty tightly integrated environment in that you only have one interface to really do it all. I know that this was a lot of information, but remember that this was just a high-level overview of the process. Complete step-by-step instructions can be found at the links listed here. You can also find reference architecture documents for all of our VDI solutions on Dell Tech Center at this link. Thank you for watching and have a great day.